Radio medium Laura Lee here, tuning into Spirit for my special guest, Laura from San Diego, California. Welcome, Laura.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on to the show.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Okay, well, good. Because to start, I would like to go to your right side. I want to verify you're right-handed, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that to me is paternal side, and just bear with me as I share my vision. I see a man holding a child in his arms with a pink blanket, which symbolizes to me girl, okay? Are you firstborn?
No, I'm not.
You're not? Is there maybe another girl child that came through that's a firstborn?
Yes, so my sister is on the other side.
Okay. And she's firstborn, so she's on the other side. But is there a father figure there as well?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So they're both there. He stands there and shares with me that there wasn't a chance to say how proud they are of you and your accomplishments. All right.
Absolutely. That makes sense.
And while I say that, I feel like there was one of them that was tied to this when I felt like it was a proud accomplishment, graduation. Okay. And I want to say graduation from school.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you start an education but dropped out, or was that him or maybe another?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have my bachelor's degree, but then I went back for medical and I just got my state certification.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you are going to go back and do more schooling because that's my understanding. Yes. He's telling me that. Oh, yes. I'm on it. I'm on it. Okay. I know. He says, because I feel so big about this. I was just so excited. I feel like he's impressing it upon me. Okay. So while you go back, I just feel like you go all the way up with your graduate degrees, okay? But I also feel like there's a strong connection to you also teaching, if that makes any sense to you, Laura, okay? Like,
oh, yeah.
And I mean,
yes,
at university level, like professor.
So I come from a long line of teachers on both sides of my family, plus my mother and my father, too. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, good, because this is where you're heading, because I wrote teaching all over the place at the extended level, at professor level. So not just any ordinary teacher. You're going all the way to, I know, just mind blowing. They said not to worry because I felt like there was a relocation and you deciding, I don't know if there's a relocation that already happened and you thought, well, I'll just return to school once I relocate, or there is a relocation that's coming up and you're like, I'll return at that point once things get settled. Does that make sense?
Absolutely, unequivocally. My husband's going to be getting a promotion. We already put in for it. And I'm thinking that I will go right back and continue once we're there.
You will. You will. And wow. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so speaking of which, he also shows me a picture of a wedding. Like I see the vision of a wedding happening, and there was question whether or not his presence would be there. Does that make sense?
Yes, my daughter just got engaged. My oldest daughter just got engaged.
Well, congratulations. And so was there something that you were going to do to honor family that have deceased to be there in your company as far as the presence of... Yes, because he makes mention of that. So that's just a confirmation to what's going to come as far as your progression down the line as a professor. I don't know.
Oh my God, how awesome.
I know. So I just feel like I see this wedding. It's a grand ordeal. Was there a question too about walking down the aisle?
Yes. So he walked me down on my wedding, but then my daughter, she has a biological father and my husband, but she's estranged from her biological father. So I was just thinking about that, like, God, what's going to happen here? Does that make sense?
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I think you already know what to do. And she already has in her mind who she wants to walk her down on some degree, even though she kind of questions it.
Oh, she does.
So go with it, okay? And I wish you guys well, and I hope this is what you were expecting when you got on the phone with me.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You absolutely had every single thing. Every single thing.
Well, very good. And it was such a pleasure to visit with you, Laura. And just like Laura, if you would like to make that connection to spirit, check me out at radiomediumlauralee.com, where you can sign up for the show. And don't forget to tune in and listen and share and subscribe to the show. It is free.